So this whole conference, really for the last couple of years, has been devoted to reducing the load the soldier has to carry into battle and be able to extend the mission for the soldier through lightening the load. It's been kind of a pervasive theme for a couple of years. We've been working with Army CERDEC for several years now on a new chemistry that will improve over the previous chemistry. The previous chemistry is lithium sulfur dioxide, and it's been the workhorse for the Army for many years. But the Army is looking at moving beyond lithium, the capabilities of lithium sulfur dioxide, and we've been working on the replacement chemistries called lithium carbon monofluoride. So for a number of years we've been working the R&D aspect of that. Last year we came to the show and we presented some very favorable findings around lithium carbon monofluoride hybrid, where we substitute some of the CFX for manganese, MnO2, manganese dioxide. And by substituting some of the material, we're able to overcome some of the historic disadvantages of CFX in terms of a latent rise time, in terms of thermal management, things like that. In addition, the substitution of the MnO2 for the CFX lowers the cost because that substitute material is cheaper than CFX. So the result is a year later, we presented all that last year, and we're back a year later and to announce that we're in production now with that chemistry. And just to give you a feel for it, this is the lithium CO2 sulfur dioxide battery, and the form factor that is the equivalent of lithium SO2 is lithium CFX hybrid, and this battery and this battery are about equivalent in terms of their mission capability, hours of use. But this battery, as you can see, is half the volume, and it's also half the weight. So a lot of the, what this whole conference is about reducing the weight for the soldier to carry into battle. So the soldier can now carry, typically they carry 6 or so of these into battle, some of them up to 10 of them. And so now instead of 6 of these, they can carry 6 of these, half the weight and half the size. Some of them, though, are telling us that they don't want smaller, they want the same form factor, they're used to carrying the same, and what they would rather have is an extended duration mission. So in SO2, this will give you twice the mission length of SO2 for the same form factor in the same way. So we're very excited to be announcing our factory capability. We're in low rate production for the first half of the year. We'll be in full rate production for Q3, Q4. And full rate means 24,000 batteries a year capability.
By the way, so what would you say about the Soldiers Technology Conference this year?
I think it's a very valuable conference to get all the folks here together. What's particularly interesting is not only being able to interact with the soldiers and to see to hear what their mission requirements are, but also to talk to the other contractors and to see all the different equipment that they're bringing about to help solve the soldiers' problems. Almost all the equipment that has a technology basis today is being powered in the field by batteries. So in addition to working with the soldiers, we're working closely with a lot of the contractors who have come to display their wares to help them with more robust, lighter, and longer-lived power requirements for power capabilities for their power requirements for their devices.